every Friday. That is 1 p.m. Ghana and Liberia time, and that's 9 p.m. Philippine time. Okay, it's in via Zoom, but we are also live in our Facebook page. So I'm greeting everyone who are watching us in our Facebook page, AIM Ghana Talks. Good morning to all of you guys, and good to have you today. All right. So my job today to you guys is to share our wonderful training called New Distributor Orientation. Okay. By the way, let me introduce myself to everyone. My name is Perry Tapales. I'm one of the international trainer of empowered consumerism in the Philippines and Alliance in Motion Global in Africa. I've been involved in network marketing since 2009, and I have this 10 years experience of going and coming back from Africa and Philippines. Actually, I just came back to Philippines last October 2020, and I'm together with my brothers in Ghana. All right. So it's going to be a regular training, Mentor Joseph. It's going to be either new distributors orientation, line success achievement program. It can be technical training for our Ed Plan 2.0. It can be, OPP presentation. It can be leadership training from our international trainers and mentors all the way from the Philippines. If you can remember, last week we had our very own Vice President, Sir Jurgen Gonzalez. So it's going to be a continuous training to support you guys, especially those small group that we have in Ghana and also in Liberia. Sierra Leone, you can also join us and all our partners all over the world, okay? So today, again, like what I mentioned, I'll be sharing to you new distributor orientation. So what is new distributor orientation? It is part of our series of trainings that you need to undergo or you need to attend to for you to be able to understand the business well. All right? Because if you wanted to know more about your business, you have to keep on attending trainings. And we have series of trainings we have prepared for you. The first one is OPP. I know you have attended OPP already, Opportunity Plan Presentation. It's the part where you understand more about the product, the business, the company, and also the marketing plan, how you can be making good amount of profit in our business Ed Plan 2.0. And today I'll be sharing to you the NDO, which is one of the most important training we have in this business. Why? Because my brother already shared to you, about new distributor orientation. In this training, new distributor orientation, we are going to answer the question that you have in your mind when you join the business or even before you join the business. All right, let me share my slides so you can see our presentation. Okay, can you give me a thumbs up, guys, or can you comment yes if you can see the slides or the PowerPoint? Well, can you comment yes, guys? Can you comment yes, yes? Mm-hmm. There you go. There you go. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. So my job today is to orient you guys. My job today is to help you answer the question how and why about the business Ed Plan 2.0. Because, just like what you're experiencing right now, just like what you're thinking right now, I also went through the same process. When I joined network marketing, when I was involved in network marketing, the question that lingers in my mind is how can I become successful? Yes, people are making it in the business. Some people are buying brand new cars. They're traveling all over the world. They're earning six figures income every month. But the question that I have in my mind in the beginning is how can I do it? How did they do it? How can I become successful in the business? And we're going to answer that today. And of course, the question about why, which is very, very important question, we need to answer and address as we move on in our business empowered consumerism. Okay? Now, I'm so much ready to share this presentation to you, but I wanted to know if you guys are ready to listen. All right? If you're ready, can you comment there in the chat box in our Facebook Live? Can you comment there, guys? I am ready. Can you comment there? I'm ready. So we can formally start our training. Okay? I am ready. Yes, I'm ready. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Sister Ida, why did you change your name from African Queen to Sister Ida now? Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. And let me check our viewers, partners in Facebook. Let me see if they're sending their love and comment already and saying there that they are ready. There you go. Thank you, Annalie Yap. I am ready. Foster Kwame Kese. I am ready. There you go. I can see mhm, a lot of our partners typing I am ready. Okay, I am so much ready. All right. Now, new distributor orientation. Now, it's very important for you to attend this after joining the business. Why? Because of the word orientation, okay? Orientation. It's very important that you will be oriented in the things that you are about to do, all right? Because whatever we do in life, the first thing that we always do is to be oriented or to attend orientation. Now, if you can still remember when you went to university or school, after you enroll, after you finish paying the tuition fee, after you submitted your name and enlisted yourself in the school or university, the very first day, there's no teaching, there's no quizzes, there's no exam. The only thing you had for the whole day was the orientation process. Now, what's the orientation in school? The university oriented you about the curriculum, the grading system, the expectation that they have from you as a student, and the expectation you can expect to the university and to the teachers. It's orientation. It's a process of letting you know of the things you're about to experience and their expectation from you. Now, when you applied for work, when you applied for the university, when you got your very first job, the very first day of your employment was orientation and training. They oriented you on the things that you have to do. They oriented you about their expectation they have from you. They oriented you about, the rules and regulation of the company, the things you have to fulfill every day, the activities that you have to do daily, etc., etc. So you won't lose your job, so you can get promoted and get higher pay and become, enjoying your earnings every end of the month. Now, it's the same thing in the business. If you were oriented in the university, if you were oriented during your first day of work, if you are venturing into a business, you have to be oriented as well. Do you agree with me, Koku? Brother Koku, do you agree with me? Right? Do you agree with me? Brother Michael, do you agree with me? Coach Emmanuel, could you? Hey, Coach Emmanuel, Ima, I can see you, brother. Well done. I miss you, bro. Now, do you agree with me, guys? If we were oriented in the university and you were oriented during your first day of work, David, do you think that if you're going to join a business and you are bound to make a lot of Ghanaian CDs in this business, do you think it's necessary for you to be oriented, David? Do you think it's important for you to know what you have to do and what is expected from you? Yes, it's very important. That's why in the orientation, in the word orientation, let me share to you my definition of orientation. Orientation, it means it is the adjustment or the alignment of oneself or one's ideas to business surroundings or circumstances, which means if you are wanted to become successful in what you do, you need to attend orientation so that you can adjust yourself, adjust your abilities, adjust your actions, and align your mindset, your ideas, and thinking to your new surroundings and environment. In short, in this training that we have in the new distributor orientation, the key word that we have today is the word shift. What is the word shift? If you wanted to be successful in empowered consumerism or in EdPlan, Economy Driver 2.0, you have to shift something in you. There must be a change that must happen in you. Just like in our cars. If you are in the first gear, if you wanted to drive faster, you have to shift it to second gear, shift it to third gear, shift it to fourth gear until you run fast up to 100 kilometers per hour. You need to be shifting something. And in our business, empowered consumerism, if you wanted to become successful here, you have to do a shift. All right? Can you comment it there, guys? Capital SHIFT. Shift. Yan. Can you comment it there, guys? Shift. Come on. Comment it down. Shift. 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 What is the meaning of shift? You have to change something. there must be a power shift that must happen to you to be able for you to succeed in the business. Why? Because think about this, guys. You can never be the same person 5 years ago, change nothing, do the same thing again and again, think of the same ideas, have the same mindset, and suddenly something will come out different from what you do. Do you think it's possible, David? I don't think so. Because the reason why we keep on getting new things in life or receiving new things in life, because the only constant thing in life is change. You have to change for the better, right? So you have to shift. Now, what are you going to shift? If you really wanted to become successful in Ed Plan 2.0, Economy Driver 2.0, what you need to shift is your mindset. You need to start shifting your mindset. Why? Because we might be coming from different countries. I'm from the Philippines. You are from Ghana. Yes, like what Michael said, it's senseless to do same thing expecting same results. Exactly my point. So you have to shift something, you have to change something. And the first thing you have to change is your mindset. Why? Because I believe that everything begins and ends with our mind. Stephen Covey said everything begins and ends in mind. What you have in mind, you set to yourself, you believe in that, you act upon it, and it materializes and manifests in your life. So if you wanted to change something in your life, you don't have to look from the outside, you have to look from the inside, which is what? Our mindset. And if you want to have success in EdPlan 2.0, guys, believe me, your mindset right now needs to have a little bit of tweaking, needs to have a power shift for us to get a different result. Why? Like what I'm saying earlier, I'm from the Philippines. David is from Ghana. Michael is from Ghana. Romeo is from Ghana. Jefferson is from Liberia. Some of you are from different countries, right? Your mindset is different from my mindset. The way I was brought up is different from the way you were brought up. My mindset about money is different from your mindset. Let me share to you my story. When I was younger, my mindset, everyone's mind, my friend's mindset also is that money is so hard to earn. Money is so difficult to earn. And my mindset before is only those people, uh, who were born rich are the one who were capable to become rich and enjoy life. Because I was so young and poor at that time. That was my mindset. And the mindset of many people in Africa probably might be, if not closer, it can be the same, right? If you live in a poverty place or poverty state, most probably the mindset we have is full of poverty mindset, right? So you cannot live a positive life if your mind is always filled with negativity. You agree with me, guys? So we need to start shifting our mindset from all those mindset of I cannot do to I can do, to all those mindset of I'm not capable to becoming I'm capable. From I'm poor, I will die poor, to becoming I will be rich, I will die rich. Why? Because everything in our life started with our thoughts based on our mindset. So if you want to become successful, shift your mindset. Don't be a negative thinker person. Be a positive thinker one. Be a positive person. Why? Because most of us, even before we were part of Empowered Consumerism and EdPlan 2.0, most of us, we were thinking negative about this business. It's true. I know you're thinking that before. I know because I was like that before I joined Empowered Consumerism and EdPlan 2.0. So I have this negative mindset. So when we talk about negative mindset, for you to shift it to positive mindset, to shift that, you need to be careful with the words that you say. You need to be careful with the words that you speak. You know why, Brother Michael? Because there is power in words. There is power in words. What you speak, you give life to it. What you say, it manifests. Why? Because it came from your mindset, it came from your thought. You believe it because you said it. You act upon it, and it will happen to your life. So be careful of the words that you say. Starting from now on, you have to start thinking and saying mostly positive words. Say positive words not only to people that you are talking to face, but also to yourself. Because when we talk about words, it's not only the words that come out of your mouth, it's also the words that you speak in your mind. So do not only speak positive words, also speak positive words to yourself. With that, you are slowly shifting the mindset from poverty to richness, from negative to positive, from I can't do to I can do, to becoming not successful and failure to becoming successful. And if speaking of words, there are words that we used to do, we used to say, we used to use in our daily life that is not helping us to succeed in the business. Now, what are those words? You have to be careful, okay? Now, first, before that, like what I said, if you want new result, you need to have new mindset. So right now, you have to tell yourself, stop all the things that you are doing in the past that's not helping you. Create a new mindset now, create a new wiring and thinking habit now so you get to have a new result. All right? Now, talking about words, what are the words that we are going to start shifting? First is the word doubt. Now, what is the word doubt? Brother David Sully. Now, the word doubt is it's a feeling or emotion of not being certain about something, especially how good or how true that particular thing is. Now, how many of you have experienced doubt in their life? Have you experienced doubt in your life? Have you doubted something or doubted an event or doubted someone? How many of you have doubted someone already? How many of you have doubted an opportunity? You know, a lot of us experience that. But let me take you to this word doubt. The word doubt is a feeling. It's an emotion. Brother Michael, Brother Jefferson, it's an emotion. It means it's the same emotion we can feel when we are sad, when we are happy, when we are in love, when we are angry, upset. These are emotion as part of feeling getting the best of us. So when we talk about doubt, it's not necessarily mean that doubt is true, because there are so many things that doubt did to us that didn't do as well in life, right? And the worst thing about doubt is you're just thinking about it, but it's already happening. When you doubt, you're just thinking about it, but it's already happening in your life. Why? Because, like what I said, there's power in words. Whenever you speak it loudly or you speak it internally to yourself, what plays in your mind becomes your action and becomes your reality. So if you keep on thinking about doubt, it's not gonna help you. And these are the words of the doubters. I know there's so many doubters out there. Probably you were one of the doubters before, but now you are a winner. You're now a believer. But there's so many doubters. These are the words of the doubters. Can I really become successful there, Michael? Brother Jefferson, is AIM Global really successful? And here's what they're going to say. Uh, what if I can invite any person? What if what she's telling me is not true? What if my upline is lying to me? What if I can't be successful? What if I can't get my money back? These are the words of the doubters. But here's my advice to you guys. Because doubt is a feeling. It's a feeling of uncertainty. You're not sure about it. Okay? Now, whenever you feel doubt or think about doubt, it not doesn't necessarily mean that it's correct right away. It's not correct until proven otherwise. So when you think of doubt, sometimes you have to, play a little trick in your mind. If you're thinking of doubt and thinking of negative doubt, why not doubt the doubt thoughts you have in your head? If you're saying, what if I can't become successful? What if I cannot get the six figures income every month? That is the negative doubt. Now you have to counter the doubt that you're thinking in your head. What if I can't be successful? Now think about this, James. If you tell yourself and doubt, what if I can be successful? Doubt that same feeling and emotion. What if I become successful? What if after 2 years I was able to buy my car? What if after 5 years I can now, have savings that can save me 20 years of work and enjoy 20 years of my life? What if after 2 years I can travel the whole world? What if I can build my house? Yes, Michael. What if I can buy my dream car? Which do you think, Michael, is the best doubt? The doubt that leans toward negativity or the doubt that leans toward possibility? For me, I would rather think doubt that leans towards possibility and positive result. Why? Because doubt is powerful. And you know how powerful it is? Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. There's so many dreams that was killed, that was ruined by the word doubt, by the feeling of doubt, than failure ever will. That's why you have to remove that doubt in your system. It's not easy, but you can do it. I believe you can do it. All right? Now, yes, yes, Michael. Now, the reason why also you have to remove that doubt is if you keep on thinking, if you keep on entertaining, if you keep on holding on to doubt, doubt, you are slowly giving birth to fear. Now, fear is something that is, so scary if you will not act upon it. Fear is something that can paralyze you and make you not try and not do anything in life. Now, of course, we all have our fears. Now, in the business, there are many fears as well. Now, the fear for me is false evidence appearing to be real. Why? Because not all fear that we have is true. Sometimes it's us who created that fear and and keep playing it in our minds until we believe that and until we see that it's true. But definitely it's not. Just like this fear. What is the first fear we have in the business? The fear of failure in the business. Now, let's be honest to each other. Can we do that? Let's be honest to each other. How many of you are afraid of failing in the business? Are you afraid of failing? How many of you are afraid to fail? Are you afraid to fail? Me, I'm afraid to fail because that was the fear that was injected to me by my parents, by the people around me, and by the society. Why? Because if you fail, people mock you. If you fail, people laugh at you. If you fail, people will make fun of you. And sometimes when we fail, you know, they they didn't like it. They see us as someone who can never become successful because we once failed. But think about this. This is the first saying that I remember when I was younger that my parents told me that I clearly didn't understand before. You know what they say? Experience is the best teacher. How many of you have heard that? Experience is the best teacher. Have you heard that before? Experience is the best teacher. That is what I heard. Keep on repeatedly, heard from the people ahead of me, people I love, my parents, my friends, etc., etc. Experience is the best teacher. But you know what I realize now? Now that I'm in the business and empowered consumerism, the word experience is not the word experience at all. The greatest teacher in life is not experience, because you can experience something and not learn from it, right? Because it's not the experience that teaches you the best lessons in life. You know what teaches you the best lesson? Remove experience and replace it with failure. That is the true happenings in life. Failure is the best teacher in life, because if you fail, you learn. If you fail today, you learn the things that you did wrong. If you fail today and you stand up again and repeatedly tried again, you learn not to do the same mistake again. You learn to become a better person. You learn to do the things better again next time. Failure is the best teacher. And failure, okay, it's not something that you have to be afraid of, because failure is ingredient for your success. I've never seen anyone who succeeded that didn't fail. Every successful millionaires, billionaires, businessman in Ghana, businessman in Liberia, businessman in the Philippines, they all fail at some point. I've never seen anyone who succeeded and shared their story, and the story they're sharing does have zero failure in it. I've never seen anyone like that, because failure is the best teacher in life. Just like what happened to Colonel Sanders. You see, at the age of 65, he tried selling his fried chicken recipe, right? There's KFC in the Philippines, there's KFC in Nigeria, in Ghana. I believe there's also KFC in Liberia. I'm not sure, right? But failure, it's not something that Colonel Sanders accepted easily. Why? Because if you think about his story, he was rejected 1,009 times before he get his first yes. And he did this at the age of 65. How old are you now? Are you 30 years old, 35, 45, and you got so much excuses? It's not what you can't do. It's the mindset that you have telling you that you can't do it. That's why we started with the mindset. So, fear of failure is not something you have to be afraid of. In fact, he can never be good if he didn't fail, because you will never know where to adjust and where to be better the next time you do it again, right? So, fear of failure is important. In fact, you must fail as early as possible. you know, you heard me right. Fail as early as possible. Why? Because the earlier you fail, the earlier you learn, right? If you are already on top and then suddenly you fail, it's going to hurt you more than failing in early in your career or early in your business, right? And let me tell you, everyone I know in Ghana, in Liberia, in Nigeria have failed so many times before they were able to get to their success. The second fear that we fear the most is the fear of rejection. How many of you got rejected already? Have you received your rejection already? Emmanuel Kojo, Teye, have you received your rejection already? Brother Samed Haruna, I know he received so many rejection. See? What about the others? David Amoa, have you received your rejection already, brother? What about Chantal Marty? What about you guys? What was the most painful rejection you ever received? Oh, Mentor Joseph said 10,000 times got rejected. Many times. Oh, brother Romeo, how many times did you get rejected already? Several times. Oh, Bob Derry. Good morning, Bob, from France. Okay, let me tell you the worst part. The worst part about rejection is that the first people who will reject you are those people you love the most. The people you expected not to reject you are the first one who will laugh at you, who will mock you, who will tell you you're funny, How can you become successful? Look at you from head to toe. They will tell you, hey, Coach Prosper, how can you become successful? Look at you. You can't even eat three meals in a day, right? The worst part of rejection is, yes, Brother Thomas, we are still counting rejections. It's true. Now, the good thing about rejection is you have the ability to not get affected of those rejection. The only reason why you are so hurting, it's because you put so much emotion into it. All right? One of the things we need to master in the business is mastering our emotion. The more you can master your emotion, the more you can become the master of your life, right? If you can control your emotion, you can control the outcome of the rejection that you will be receiving, right? Think about this. How many people have rejected you before you joined Alliance in Motion Global? A lot of them. Did you feel bad? No, but why are you feeling bad right now? Because you put so much emotion in it. In short, you anticipated, you thought, you put so much thought, anticipation, and you thought that they will never reject you because these are my friends. Oh, this is my guy. We've been friends since high school. Oh, this is my auntie. Oh, that's my brother, blood brother. It's never going to reject me. And when you share the business, your brother laugh at you. He said, shh, stop that. Stop that bullshit. I don't believe in that. If you become successful, come back to me. If you don't get success, come out my face. Come out yourself, oh. Right? Because that's the game of this business. People will reject you. But think about this. The more they reject you, the more you become stronger. Why? Because this rejection should fuel you more to move forward and reach your success in the business. Right? And just like Jack Ma, look at him. He failed so many times in the university, in school, even attempted to apply for a job in KFC. He got rejected. All right? He got rejected, and got rejected numerous times. But he said, you have to get used to rejection. The only thing is to never give up. Why? If you don't give up, you still have a chance to win. Because giving up is the greatest failure. You are never a failure until you decided that you are. You accepted that you're a failure. All right? Michael Amiao, I'm so overused to rejection. That's good. That's good. Take that objection as if you're eating bangko and tilapia. Take that objection as if you are eating pounded yam. As if you're eating the fufu. Huh? Take it as a regular meal. It's okay. Just don't give up. Okay? Now, if you get no as an answer, it means next opportunity. Don't try over one person. All right? Now, the last fear, which is the most scariest of all, is the fear of unknown. I like what you said, Brother Thomas. Reject me today, regret tomorrow. Wow. I like that. Reject me today, you regret tomorrow. Okay? Now, the last fear is the fear of unknown. Fear of unknown is the oldest and strongest emotion of mankind, and that is fear. And the oldest and strongest kind of fear is the fear of unknown. Now, how many of you have talked to a prospect and your prospect is telling you, oh, Michael, oh, Brother Thomas, oh, Brother Romeo, I like your business, but sorry, I cannot join you. It's not my cup of tea. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about network marketing. I can join you. It's not my line of work. I don't know that. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have any idea of that. You know why people are telling us that? It's because the fear is taking the best of them. Why? Because they are just afraid to get out of their comfort zone. Now, if you wanted to become successful, get out of your comfort zone. Why? If you want something you have never had, you must be willing to do something you have never done. That's it. Just keep on doing the same thing again and again. You get to get the same result again and again and again and again. Yes, getting millions from their comfort zones? I don't think so. You can be comfortable, but you can die poor in your comfort. You can be uncomfortable and get out of your comfort zone, you know, but you can become successful outside than inside of your comfort zone. All right. See, some rider said, me, I just explained the business with African lady yesterday. After present, one of them told me I'm a scammer, then she blocked me. It's okay. No hard feelings. If she see you as a scammer, then she has been scammed by a lot of business already. So it's okay. Just make sure to keep on doing the business. To keep on pushing forward, you have to find out your deepest why. Let me ask you guys, why do you do the things you have to do? Why do you think you have to go through all of this embarrassment, rejection, insult, and everything that you have to go through just for you to recruit someone and have someone buy your product? Why do you have to go through all of this? Now, you must understand that you must find out your deepest why. Because the deepest the why is, it will be easier for us to answer the how for you. Why? The question to answer how can I become successful? How can I be this? How can I be that? How can I have that? We've been doing this for 15 years. We have the blueprint, we have the roadmap already to teach you, to show you how to become successful. But the main question is, why do you have to become successful? Why do you have to continue despite of all this, you know, pain, and despite of all this rejection that you're feeling? Identify your deepest why. No one can answer it for you. Only you can answer it for yourself. All right? Now, of course, you will be experiencing a lot of rejection, humiliation, insult, a lot of mockery out there. But you have to understand, for you not to feel hurt, you have to apply the SW3 principle. Okay? Now, SW3 principle means some people will join you, some people won't join you. So what? All you have to do is go next. You have to remind yourself that not everyone will be part of your business. You have to remind yourself that not everyone will like your business, will like your product. But it's okay. If they don't like you, then you don't need to like them as well. That's it. Life is simple. If they're looking for you, then they're welcome. If they're not looking for you, then proceed next. Okay? You will never run out of prospect. I can tell you guys. Because we have people, billions of people all over the world. Especially now, we can do this online. All right? Now, you have to understand also what is your edge in Alliance in Motion Global. Number one, we can maximize your consumption by becoming entrepreneur. The more you use our product, the more you share our product, the more income you can enjoy as an entrepreneur in Alliance in Motion Global. Small capital with bigger income gain. You can become your own boss. Is it good to become your own boss, Brother Edward? Is it good to become your own boss? Yes, right? Brother David, would you love to become your own boss? Or someone always tell you, dictates you what to do, right? 100% yes. You become your own boss, you are in control of your life, your profit, your income, your economy. And of course, you apply the law of leverage, nationwide and worldwide market. Guys, Ghanaian partners, Liberian partners, here's what I want you to understand. Your business is not limited to your country. Your business is not limited to your state. Your business can be spread nationwide and worldwide because we are everywhere. Your business is in the Philippines. Your business in Southeast Asia. It's present in Middle East. It's present in Europe, in US, and the whole continent of Africa. So you have this worldwide market. And the more we help people, the more we empower others, the more we are growing financially as well. Now, if you understand all these things that I mentioned already, about your mindset, removing doubt, controlling your fear, conquering your fear, all right, and applying this SW3 principle, now slowly you are, getting closer to your success. But of course, Like the famous quote, if you want success to happen, if you want it to happen, then change must come first. Remember what I mentioned in the beginning, the keyword for today is the word shift. You have to shift something. Like what I said, don't look for the outside, look for the inside. Shift something and change something in yourself. And as you change your mindset, as you shift your mindset, you are slowly developing the right attitude in the business. Why? Because what are you going to change is the attitude. Okay? We all have different attitudes, right? I have different attitude. My partners in Ghanaians have different attitudes. Liberians have the different way of thinking and attitude. But if we want to become successful, remember, you are going to deal with people. You can't allow your attitude to push your people away. You can't allow your wrong attitude to make the people you have get away from you or move away from you. We can't afford that because attitude is a little thing, but it makes a big difference in the business. So we have to keep practicing the right attitude. Now, how do we practice the right attitude? Number one, we need to learn to adapt to the new normal. Okay? It's the anniversary of COVID-19 already. 1 year had passed since the COVID-19 started last 2020. Are you not going to adapt now? If you're adapting now, you might say, I'm too late. But no, in the business, nothing is too late until you're willing to act upon your business. So learn to adapt to the new normal. Go to online, study online activities so you are adapting to the new normal of the business, right? And of course, submit to your upline. Yes, Mama Jane, we have to adapt to the new normal. Guys, submit to your upline. Your upline is not going to ruin you and ruin your life. Your upline will be there to help you, support you, and guide you. So submit to your upline. It's not good if your downline is fighting with the upline or the upline is fighting with the downline. So you have to submit to your upline. Be trainable and open to more learnings. You have to be trainable. You have to be coachable. You have to be open to learning. So attend all our Zoom online trainings. We have series of trainings, easy talks, virtual company events, Facebook live events. We have R2S training program. We have this general leadership training program every Friday for you. So you have to just make yourself ready and available for learnings, okay? How do you do that? By practicing GLLA, good learning and listening attitude, which means you have to attend all this series of training, get rid of your pride so you can practice what we call humility. Let me ask you guys, if you will work with someone, if you will be working with a business partner for the rest of your life, who would you rather work with? The one who is humble or the one who is boastful and so full of himself? Who would you rather work with? Someone who is humble enough to talk to you, to admit their mistake, to get your opinion, or someone who speak right all the time and think that he is the almighty superior and can never do anything wrong? Of course, that person who is humble, right? So that's why in the business, as early as now, we need to practice humility. Practice good learning and listening attitude and be humble. Why? Because remember this, guys. Write this down. I want you to write this down and you will remember this for the rest of your life. You will remember this until you live in this earth. What you lack in skills, it will and can be enhanced with your right attitude. The lack of idea, the lack of skills, the lack of information, anything that you lack, anything that you don't have right now, if you have the right attitude, someone will always be willing to fill in the shoes and help you, guide you, and teach you of the things that you don't have right now because of your good attitude. So you have to practice humility. Do you agree with me, guys? Are you learning so far? All right. Now, always be humble, okay? No matter where you reach, no matter what success you have, no matter what accomplishment you accomplish, stay humble. That will push you more further up there than being self-righteous, boastful, and Mr. Know-all-it-all. Stay humble. And when you practice that, you now are open to more learnings. Right? I like that. Humility humiliates poverty. Mhm. Humility humiliates poverty if you put action into it. All right. So be open to learnings. When you're open to learnings, you're now developing what we call belief. Yan. So when we said belief, you must have 100% belief in who? Number one, our company. Empowered Consumerism or Alliance in Motion Global has been running our business for the last 14, now 15 years. All right. 15 years in the business. In fact, we received numerous awards, international and local bodies in the Philippines and outside the Philippines. All right? That is the award that we have. If that is the award of your business, then your business speaks legibility. Right? We're so legit. People are loving our business. People are appreciating our business, and people are giving us these awards and recognition. And that's your company. Right? Lines in Motion Global has created 15,000 plus self-made millionaires for the last 14 years. Is it good? Would you like to become part of that millionaires? Would you like to become part of that millionaires? Yes, right? It's good to become part of that. So that's why you really have to believe in your business. Okay? Now, of course, if you believe in the company, you have to believe in the products as well. Okay? The products are so unique, wonderful, affordable, with a good packaging, and has so many testimonies with it. All right? So you have to believe in your products. Okay? Believe in your products and of course believe in your upline. Now, can you do me one favor? All right? Can you do me one favor, guys? Can you type in the chat box here in the Zoom and in the Facebook Live? Can you type there, thank you upline, and then tag the name of your upline? For example, thank you upline Jefferson. Thank you upline uh, Hazeline. Thank you upline uh, Kyra. All right. So can you put it there? Thank you, upline Mama Ramatu. Yes. Thank you, upline Uncle George. Thank you, upline Samuel Boateng. Thank you, upline Elisa. Thank you, upline Lucille. So make sure to send your appreciation to your upline. Why? Because your upline did a lot of work to open your mind about the business, right? So they did a lot of calls, a lot of follow-ups, a lot of messages. So we really have to be thankful to them. All right. So why you have to be thankful to your downline, to your upline? Because in the business of network marketing, we do copy business all the time. If the upline is doing something right, the downline copies us, right? What the monkey see, the monkey do. We copy what everyone is doing correctly. So if you believe in your upline, sooner or later you will become an upline too. So if you believe in your upline, you also have to believe in your downline. All right. So can you comment there, guys, that the downline that you have, that you're so thankful for them coming into your business, for them performing well in the business, and for them continuously working with you in reaching your goals and dreams in the business. Can you comment there, guys? Thank you, partner. Don't use the word downline, huh? Thank you, partner Christian. Thank you, partner Kuku. Thank you, partner Joseph. All right. Thank you, partner Daniel Glover. Yes. Thank you, guys. So believe in them. Believe in your upline, believe in your downline, and lastly, you have to believe in yourself. All right. There's a lot of there's a lot of times already that you believe the opinion, you believe the whisper, you believe the negative words of the people around you, telling you that you're not good enough, telling you that you can't do it, telling you that you are incapable, telling you that you don't look good enough, telling you that you don't have what it takes. If they keep on telling you that and you believe it, This is the time to stop that. This is the time to tell yourself, enough of all of those opinions. It's now time to believe in yourself. So can you type there? This is how you start practicing the belief in yourself, okay? Can you all open your camera and help and do this with me? All right? Can you raise your right hand, guys? Raise your right hand. Yeah, I like it, David. Raise your right hand and tap your right shoulder and tell yourself, well done, and then tell your name. Well done, Perry. Well done, David. Well done, Emmanuel. All right. You assure yourself that you're doing well. Don't let don't wait for other people to tell you that you're good. Don't wait for other people to tell you that you are doing your best. Don't wait for other people to tell you that you are capable to succeed. Believe in yourself. Always say words of affirmation to yourself. You are good. You are successful. You have what it takes. That's how you can start believing in yourself. So believe in yourself. All right? Don't allow other people's opinion to become your reality. Just make sure you believe in yourself. Okay? And of course, in our business, for you to succeed, you need to be committed as well. Now, to simplify commitment, you just have to do the business whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Do this business as if your life is on the line. Do this business as if you didn't do the business today, you will suffer hunger. Your family will not eat. Your family will not have food on the table. Put yourself and your life on the line when you do the business. With that, you can do and give your 100% commitment all the time, every time you do the business. All right? And of course, when you're highly committed, it's easy for you to deal with discouragement. Okay? Now, I just went through the topic of doubt and fears, but I know and I understand. Sometime life will hit us hard, and we can be having all these negative thoughts and discouraged feeling again. So when we have this discouragement, you know, we have to deal with it well. We have to understand how to handle it and how to get rid of it, all these discouragement feelings, right? Now there's two ways for you to be discouraged. Number one is from the outside source, through your dream stealers, your family, your friends, your best friend, your your buddies. Sometimes it can be your family, your brother, your sister, even your parents, or your husband or your wife telling you to quit your business. They are dream stealers, okay? So don't allow them to make you quit in the life that you are working on in the business. All right? Just make sure that if they tell you you can't do it, stop talking to them for a while. You refrain from talking about your business to them. Just keep on pushing forward. And when you have your success already, then come back to them. Yes. Now, the second source of discouragement is the worst source of all, which is your personal negative thoughts. Now, the personal negative thoughts that you have can even perform worse than those people telling you that you can't do it. That's why you have to have a positive mind, right? Because if you are thinking negative and continuously thinking negative, your mind will be suffocated, will be filled with negative thoughts, and it's not going to be healthy. All right? People who are discouraged, people who are depressed are the one who keeps on running negative thoughts in their mind. So if you want to become successful, remove yourself from discouragement, from negative thoughts, make it into positive thoughts. How can you do that? By making sure that you always feel good. All right? When I say feel good, you need to understand that there are so many things in life you can and you must be grateful. Have that gratitude attitude. You know what gratitude attitude means? It means being thankful of everything that you have in life and being optimistic that whatever you don't have is coming your way. Gratitude, be thankful of what you have. All right? If your prospect rejected you, be thankful, be grateful. Thank you, Lord, for that rejection. At least I won't waste any time with her or with him. If your prospect did not show up in your meeting, be thankful. Thank you, Lord. At least I still have Alliance in Motion Global. At least I'm still in the business field. If your friends are telling you that you can be successful, tell them, Lord, thank you so much. At least I have my upline who believe that I can become successful. I have Mr. Perry who believes in me that I can become millionaire in an Alliance in Motion Global. I have my crossline who can work with me, who works with me. Always count your blessings, guys. With that, you always feel grateful no matter what experience you have. No matter whether it's positive or negative, be grateful about it. Be positive and start thinking positive. And of course, be excited. Just like what Sir John said, you are already in the business. All right? What's stopping you to do it 100%? Be excited and do it 101%. All right? So when we say excited, always smile. Yan. Can I see that beautiful smile? Can I see the beautiful smile, guys? Can I see the beautiful smile? Come on, come on. What about the others? Yeah, I can see Francis smile. Yes, Coach Genevieve is smiling. Hi, Coach Risa is also there. Hi, Coach Risa. Brother Romeo, come on, guys. Where are your smile? I need that smile. Come on. Can you comment there? Smile. Comment it, guys. Comment. Michael Amiao, let me see your smile. Thank you, David. There you go. See? Sonia James is smiling with laughter emoji. Yeah. Hey, Victor Kwashi is smiling. I like that. I love that. Yay. Hey, Sister Chantal, come on. Show me that beautiful smile. There you go. See? With that energy, I can sense the energy from Ghana to Philippines. Imagine, just by smiling to me. You know why? Whenever you smile, you attract positivism. If I smile to you, Chantal, can you frown at me back, or will you smile back at me? You smile back, right? If I look at you like a hungry and angry tiger from head to toe, I look at you from head to toe. What will you give me a smile? No, right? Because if you give smile to someone, especially stranger, it opens up not only their face but their heart as well. So if you want to meet more stranger and if you want to be comfortable with more stranger, practice on your smile. All right? There you go. I love the smile of Chantal. I like the smile of David. All right? And you know what, Ghanaian brothers and sisters, I found you to be, one of the most easy. When I say easy, one of the most easygoing and heartfelt African brothers and sisters that I have. I've lived in Cameroon, in Nigeria. I went to Ivory Coast, to Kenya, to Uganda. But Ghanaians, it's irreplaceable. The heart, the welcoming, the hospitality. Come on, guys. You, my heart is with you. Just like if you cut my veins right now, you will see tilapia, bangku, fufu, and contumbre. Everything will just spit and start coming out. That's my Ghanaian blood for you. So smile, all right? And of course, focus, right? Focus. If you want to succeed in what you do, you have to be doing your business and be focusing in it, right? So where are you going to focus? Focus in Alliance in Motion Global. There's so many there's so many distractions out there, okay? There's so many distractions out there. Don't allow yourself to be distracted. All right? Be focused in Aim Global. Then I can assure you, you will enjoy it. People come and go. That's for sure. But if you focus and decided to stay, you will enjoy those things that people who left are going to miss. You will be the one to enjoy it all. Just stay focused. Right? Yeah, I can see Coach Lawrence, Brother Lawrence is saying gateway to Africa. Yes, Brother Lawrence, gateway to Africa indeed, because my first country, this is just a trivia to you guys. My first country in 2010 when I was first sent and traveled to Africa is Ghana. From Philippines, I traveled from Philippines to Egypt. We roam around Egypt, River Nile, the Jinx and the pyramids. And after Egypt, we landed in Ghana. And I was welcomed with lovely ladies, gentlemen in Ghana. That's why if you wanted to call me with my African name, call me Kwame. All right? That's my African name. Right? And lastly, be the master of your business. If you want to become successful, you need to learn and master the skills as well. All right? Learn the skills, master the skills. Okay? Now, what are the skills that you have to master? Number one, you have to set up your goals. Goals are important. Goals are the one that will be your guide for your activities and for you to succeed in the business. All right? So set up your goal. What is your goal? Why are you doing Alliance in Motion Global? Why are you doing EdPlan 2.0? Okay? Make sure that your goal is specific. It should be specific as in very, 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 very specific. If you want to earn income, you have to be specific about the numbers, the digit. If you wanted to have, position, be specific about it. All right? It can be position, it can be income, it can be finances, it can be material things, it can be travel, etc., etc. The thing is you have to set it specifically. Number two, you need to be able to know how to measure it. Okay? Of course, with our system, with our marketing plan, with our potential income per day, per month, and per week, it's easy for you to measure whether that goal is attainable or not. Okay? Letter A is attainable. Number R, calculate the risk involved in your goal. And letter T, lastly, you need to put time on it, time bound. Okay? Time bound. Okay? Like for example, I want to make 40,000 Ghana CD every month. Okay, that's good. Specific, that is time bounded, it's measurable, 40,000. Now, you just have to, work on it. Okay, if that is your goal, it's good. You use the SMART principle. After setting up your goal, the next thing to do is set an action plan. All right? Why setting up an action plan is important? Because a goal without a plan will remain a goal. A goal without a plan will never materialize. Like for example, how many of you are playing football here? How many of you play football? Do you play football, Michael? How many of you play football? Me, I play football. I'm not good at it, but I do play. So how many of you knows how to play football? Now, when you play football, there is always a goal that the team is targeting, right? Now, what is the goal in football? The goal is to score more goals compared or versus your competitor, right? The other teams. So that's the goal. If your goal is to score the more points than the other team, then you must have an action plan. That's why in sports, in basketball, in football, there is set number 1 or set A, there's set number 2 or set B, set C, right? There are different ways for you to score the goal. It can be the goalkeeper to score the goal. It can be the midfielder. It can be the striker, etc., etc., right? But they prepared an action plan for them to hit the goal, which is to score more points. Same thing with our business. Whatever your goal is, you need to set an action plan. Whatever your goal, there are plenty of ways for you to hit that goal. You can be prospecting people, you can get it from direct referral bonus, you can get it from matching bonus, you can get it from the UniPay plan, Unilevel stair step, but most importantly, you can get all those goals, the income that you want to have, the position you wanted to have, not just by prospecting and matching and bagam-bagam, but also by sharing more products and using more product, right? That's why there's a lot of ways for you to score the goal. Now, if that is your goal, and now you have thought of your action plan, then start developing your skills in network marketing as soon as possible. All right? As soon as possible. The faster you learn your skill and develop your skill, the faster you can apply it, the faster you can get the result. All right? It's not about those who came in first or came in last. It's about those who develop themselves and their skill faster than the other. And of course, apply it properly. Okay? Now, these are the basic skills you need to learn and practice all the time. All right? Yes, conquer, build more points together. Now, the first skill that you have to practice and do all the time in your business is making a prospect list. A prospect list is a list of people who may or may not join you. It's the list of the names of the people you wanted to prospect and to target to join in the business. All right? Now, that's the first thing, prospect list. Now, the second thing, of course, is the invitation. You need to learn how to invite. Now, the invitation right now for me, personally, invitation right now is way easier compared to before. Why? Because before, you need to invite them in the office for them to attend training, to attend seminar. But right now, all you need to do is copy the link of our Zoom, send it to your prospect, send the link of our Facebook Live, send it to your prospect, comment their names, send the link to them. They can now take part in our training. It's easy to invite nowadays, especially in the online marketing. Learn how to present your business. There are different types of presentation. It can be one-on-one, by group, or it can be online training. Most importantly is you need to learn how to represent your business. Through what? Through presenting your own business. Learn how to present the marketing plan. Learn how to present the product. Learn how to present your company. These are the three basic presentation. If you can master these three, you can take your business anytime and anywhere. That's for sure. Apply ABC rule. ABC rule means becoming bridge to your prospect and to your upline. And of course, following up, you need to learn how to follow up your prospect. And lastly, you need to learn the basic Facebook marketing. Remember what I said, you need to adapt to the new normal. New normal means Facebook marketing. You need to make your business visible online. That's the new trend of the business today. Like what Brother Ish said earlier, if you don't put your business online, you are slowly sabotaging your own business. Because the way forward in the business is to make your presence felt online. All right? So these are the basic skills that you have to learn. Now, all in all, this is what you look like right now. This is you holding your dreams. You have your friends who are pessimists, negative about your business. There are relatives of you that don't believe in your business, didn't believe that you can make it, don't believe that you can become successful. There's a society that tells you that you are a scammer, that what you're doing is not good, that what you're doing is not beneficial to many people. There's your there's your fear, your guilt, your doubt before you hit your goal. Now, what I'm showing to you is the reality of your life today as a partner of EdPlan 2.0. Now, the choice is yours. It's either you hold on to your dreams, break through from all this limitation, break through from all these hurdles, from all these people who will try to stop you and make you quit in the business. Now, you have the choice. It's either you hold on to your dreams, keep pushing forward, never look back and just keep, moving forward straight to your goals. Or when your relatives tell you to quit, you quit. When your friends tell you that your business is not good, when the society tell you that you're doing a scam because you're doing network marketing, believe them. It's not me, it's not the company, it's not us that will miss a lot of things. It's you who will be quitting to your job, quitting to your dreams, quitting to your own business. So if I will be you, I will remember what I heard today. I will choose to win. I will choose to become successful. I will choose to move forward and never look back until I become successful in EdPlan 2.0. And with that, that ends our training today. I hope you learned something.